Lesson 7, Equations of Sinusoidal Functions. Alright, so for example 1, it's really quite easy to write an equation for a sinusoidal function. You just have to do what we've continuously done this unit and find the amplitude, the period, and the midline, and then we just put it into the equation. So we're going to write it in both sine and cosine. So first we're going to find our midline, so we need to take our max and our min. So our maximum number is 5, and our minimum number is -3. So our midline is 5 minus 3, which is 2, divided by 2, which is 1. So that means that 1 is our vertical translation. It has been moved 1 places up. So that is our D value. So we've already found one value. Now we're going to use that value to find our amplitude. So our amplitude is going to be 5 minus 1, which is 4. So our A value is equal to 4. Next we're going to find our period length. So our period would be from this maximum to this maximum, so it's 90 degrees, and what's it going up by, 30s? It looks like it's going up by 30s. So we're going to take, this is 210, so 210 minus 90 degrees is 120 degrees. So the period length for the function is 120 degrees. We know that 360 degrees over b is equal to our period length. We know our period length is 120. So we want to solve for b. So to do that, we're going to switch places the b and the 120. Because if we multiply by b, then divide by 120, we have 360 over 120 is equal to b. And if you divide those two numbers, you get 3. So our b value is 3. Now the only thing that changes between sine and cosine is that when you find your horizontal translation, your c value, it's different for sine and cosine. So if we look at our sine first, our starting point is here. Sorry, just kidding. Let's graph our midline in first at 1. So our starting point is here at 60 degrees. So sine has been translated 60 degrees to the right. Our cosine starts with our maximum, so it starts right here. So it has been translated 90 degrees to the right. So now that is our c value for the cosine and our c value for the sine. So now we're just going to write our equation, and remember y is equal to a sine or cosine b bracket x minus c plus d. So for our sine function, it's going to be y equals, our a value is 4, sine, our b value is 3, x minus 60, our c value for sine is 60, plus our d value, which is 1. So there is the sine function. Our cosine function will be the same thing for cos 3. The only thing that changes is it's x minus 90 degrees plus 1. So there's an equation in both sine and cosine. Alright, now we're going to do b. So we need our maximum, which is again 5. Our minimum is -3 again. So our midline is 5 minus 3 divided by 2, which is 2 divided by 2, which is 1. So this is our vertical translation, which is D. Our amplitude, which is A, is equal to 5 minus our midline, which is -1, which is 4. So we know A is 4, D is 1. We want to find our period. So these are going up by 30, so this is 30, 60, 90. Our first maximum is at 60 degrees. Our next maximum is at 240 degrees. There's our midline. So we can take 240. I not know why I said that. It's at 300. So our period, which is our B value, we're going to take 300 and minus 60, and we get 240. So 360 over B is equal to 240. We want to solve for B, so 360 over 240 is equal to B. Divide those two numbers and you get 1.5. Now we just need to find our translations. So for sine, it hasn't been translated at all. So our C value equals 0 degrees. For cosine, to get to our first maximum, it has been translated 60 degrees. So our C is equal to 60 degrees. So to write our functions, we'd have y is equal to, our A value is 4, sine, our B value is 1.5, x, because it's a sine, it's not moving anywhere, so we don't have to put minus 0, it's the same thing as x, plus our midline, which is plus 1. And cos is the same thing for cos 1.5, except it has been moved. X minus 60 degrees plus 1.